officials in Texas are facing growing scrutiny over whether enough warnings were issued ahead of the weekend's deadly flooding. Connor Hansen reports.
The focus here is still on search and rescue, but challenging terrain and more flood watches are threatening to slow down those efforts. Crews in central Texas are working around the clock, looking for those still missing after the weekend's devastating floods. Dozens of people are dead, but officials are holding out hope that they can find more survivors.
Every foot, every mile, every bend of the river. Our work continues.
With more rain hitting the state, they're asking volunteers to stay away from search sites.
We then have to pull off of those search and rescue missions to make sure that they don't become victims themselves.
Operators at Camp Mystic, an all-girls Christian camp, say they lost more than 24 campers and counselors after water slammed into cabins along the Guadalupe River. Richard Bela described his feelings picking up his daughter from a nearby camp.
It's just sad enough, leaving her there for a month. And some of them just dropped them off and they ain't seeing them for the rest of their lives.
Meanwhile, local officials are facing criticism over a lack of evacuation orders before the flooding. Senator Ted Cruz says conversations could be had about earlier flood detection.
In hindsight, if we could go back and do it again, we would evacuate particularly those in the most vulnerable areas.
Officials here say a full review of the flood warning system will happen in the coming weeks.